We're back at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center. Suzanne Yoculan has been coaching in pain. Her mother, Doris Allen, on January 5th collapsed. She was rushed to a hospital, had surgery for a brain aneurysm. She is still in critical condition. We hope for the best, and we wish her the best, but it has been a difficult time for Coach Yoculan.
A very emotional time for her. Her mother goes to every gymnastics meet. In fact, she was on her way to the Super 6 Challenge when it happened at the airport. Suzanne flew home immediately to be with her, and in fact, right after this competition, she's headed home as well.
So we wish the best to Bill Allen, the husband of Doris, and to the family. Well, we've had Suzanne Yoculan mic'd up tonight. Listen to a little bit of her dialogue.
Here it is. Good. Keep tight, Chris. Keep tight. You got it. Chris, have no doubt. Okay? Be aggressive. Come on, Amanda. Swing. That's it. Come on, swing it up. Yeah. Woo-hoo! Start out. That's it. Let's go, Sierra. Come on, baby. Let's go, Sierra. Push it out. Come on, push it out. That's it, Sierra. Come on, see. Go, Sierra. Woo! Nice. Beautiful. Woo! Way to do it, Healy. Kristi, you didn't look nervous. That was good. That was aggressive. You kept turning your hips on the 1.5. That was a beautiful 1.5, and you only had a little bit of leg split in the ginger and very little, a lot less than before. It's a nice routine. You're on the low bar too long. After the bail, squat on. Yeah, get off your low bar. Okay? Yeah.
Suzanne Yoculan in her 16th season. She's won 5 NCAA titles. She's had 3 undefeated seasons. The NCAA Coach of the Year 3 times, and going through a difficult time right now, but still giving it her all. Back in Louisiana at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center, after 1 rotation, Georgia holds a slight lead, although LSU scored a season best in its vault rotation. In terms of the all-around, Kristi Lichey of Georgia with a good first rotation. Byrd is second, and Armstead in third.
Watching Amanda Curry warm up the vault. Very, very dramatic story unfolded at the Nationals last year. Second to last event was the floor exercise. And though Amanda wasn't competing on the floor, she's competing in the next event, vault, so the coaches wanted her to go out, just get loose and warm up. So she was just going to warm up a little on floor. She tweaked and pulled her calf muscle. They go into the last event knowing they needed huge scores to try and move up into the top 3. I think they were in 5th at that point. And she tells the trainer, though she's crying and she's frustrated, she goes, I know I can do 1 vault. 1 vault. Put me last. And then if we need it, I'll do it. If we don't need it, then I won't vault. They needed the vault. She went out. She did her piked half twists. Hurt like heck on the landing, but came up with the score they needed. Moved into 3rd, just ahead of Nebraska. Very, very exciting. Georgia is extremely strong on the vault, largely because they have an excellent vault coach. Doug McGavin has done unbelievable things with this Georgia team. They've got a ton of 10-0 vaults to pick from.
Curry, very, very consistent in her career. She was the most valuable player on her team last year, most valuable gymnast, if you like that better. And
she provides a huge emotional lift to this team, showing what courage is all about and being really, really tough when it counts. A piked front. Very nice vault. Little deduction for the landing. It's worth a 9.9. And though we know she can twist it probably later in the season, she will do that. Right now she's doing a piked front. Pretty big step. Judges are going to have to hit her on that.
Giant step.
Nice piked position. She just held on to it a little bit too long and caused the rotation to go way too far forward.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll continue with more of the second rotation. We're underway. Amanda Curry. The dean of LSU coaches, one of the best in the business, Boudreaux, in her 24th season, the Southeastern Conference Coach of the Year a year ago.
And she has such a nice rapport with her athletes, a nice, easy manner about her, yet she can get excited and get the kids pumped up. But she stays very calm, which is important for a coach.
Georgia on vault, Sierra Sapunar, ready to roll.
Performing a 10-0 valued vault, half on front layout. Now there is the front layout position. No question about it. Well, the smile on her face shows you what she thinks about the landing.
Let's give you a couple of scores. Georgia on vault. Curry got a 9.675. Fritzinger got a 9.725. Marlene Stevens got a 9.775. So Georgia performing well on vault.
That's the kind of vault you want to see in a critical time. It really pumps everybody up. Look at the stretched body position. I mean, if she didn't show off that layout position, I don't know who else does.
And an okay landing, too. Sapunar gets a 9.925. 9.925. Best score so far. And Beth Boudreaux, who has 6 individual bars titles to her credit in her career. So Sapunar's score announced to the crowd. Hasn't really been a bad routine yet.
No.
All
very,
hits.
very nice level of competition here. It's really everything a coach could dream of, is hitting routines this early in the season.
For LSU's Chelsa, 9.30. Next up for LSU, Beth Boudreaux.
So Boudreaux knows she needs good routines from all of her gymnasts because Georgia, the #2 team in the nation, putting on a lot of pressure now.
It's important that they compete against this caliber team early in the season.
I agree. Going to raise the level of your performance.
Beth was second on this event at the SECs last year. Nice, clean bar worker. Good straight legs, pointed toes. It's the little things. Losing form just a little bit toward the end of the routine when you get a little tired. But there again, later in the season, we'll see those gone. Very exciting for them, hitting good routines.
Boudreaux hits, sticks the landing. She's in for a good score.
First part of the routine was really excellent in terms of form. Right towards the end, she got a tiny bit sloppy, then pulled it back together. Oh, for a very good landing.
Chelsea Byrd.
Another good landing. It's an exciting meet going back to back to back.
Byrd is a freshman from Little Rock, Arkansas. She has 16 people here to watch her compete.
And she's got the power of those 16 people put together, I think. She is strong, fast, powerful, and technically very good, too. Look at that. Hardly even looks like she's running full speed, but she generates so much power. Full twisting Sukahara. That's worth a 10.0.
Degteva now on bars. Sister Lena, an All-American at UCLA.
One of UCLA's best gymnasts. Graduated last year. Ended out her career winning a national championship with UCLA.
Boudreaux got a 9.85. Cazot before got a 9.3. Miller got a 9.775. So you're up to date on all the scores.
This should be a very nice bar routine. Beautiful form. She's a Canadian national champion.
Whoa.
That's the way you want to be. You want to cause the audience to go, whoa. Seemed like you're a little too far, but then just grab it.
Not need to move the mat.
Very nice. Prior to her collegiate career, she was coached by her mother, Svetlana Degteva, in Canada. Both her mother and her father were gymnasts. Kind of bar work I like to see. Very clean, very pretty.
Back to the vault, Kristi Lichey. 2 10-0s in her career.
Very mighty on this event. Gets nice distance and nice height. A good balance between the two on that vault. Nice thing about her gymnastics, too, is it's very much in control. You never get the feeling she's ever out of control. And yet it's powerful and strong and explosive. Right here, nice block off the horse. And as I said, a very good balance between the distance and the height. And she even handles the step well. That's experience. Gets her arms up. Try and cover up that step a little bit. The judges will see it.
The individual rotation scores have just started to come out. She is the nation's #1 vaulter, and she gets a 9.850.
Score on bars for LSU's Marina.
Lichey, a 9.85. A terrific score. Degteva got a 9.825. And Sharene Mamby is ready. Mamby, a junior from, make that a senior now from Canada. She missed the entire season a year ago with an Achilles injury, and that hurts.
I don't even like you to talk about it. It makes my Achilles hurt just sitting here.
Do you ever have one?
Tough.
You ever have trouble with your Achilles?
I've had sore Achilles, and that's an athlete's nightmare, is the thought of having one rupture.
She's training for all around. They figure maybe in a month she'll be ready to go all around. On bars, she's good when she's on.
She and Marina Degteva are the co-captains of this team.
Yeah, kind of unusual to have two Canadians co-captains of an American collegiate team.
Very nice bar work. Nice intricate skills back to back. Nice variety, too. Sometimes you start seeing the same skills over and over, and she just is different from start to finish. Very refreshing.
And she likes it. Crowd up.
Yeah.
Mamby with 3 individual bars titles to her credit.
It's a clear hip circle, shoots it out with a half twist, and spots the ground, and she liked the landing.
Rotation number 2 is over. We're going to come back. We'll give you the scores. Georgia and LSU in women's collegiate gymnastics. More in a minute.